everybody. Right, what are we going to do? I'm not ready. Let me get my pen. Right, we are doing the Heaven and Earth WIP, which is part of Big Gay November. This is an event that is being run by Sam. So I'm not with it. It's been a bit of a manic morning. Run by Sam over at Kitten Up Kitten. And we are taking part. Why, you may ask? Number one, it's always a good thing to support your fellow YouTubers. Number two, I love working with Pattern Keeper. That was just a quick swig. So, let's get started. Now, the aim of the event is to do a minimum of 2x2 square on Pattern Keeper a day. I have done a little bit more, but hey ho, you can do, it's a minimum. Why are you not pressing? Let me go out, go back in. Right, put it onto the pen, click that one. Why is it not working? Search. There we go, then onto pen. Right, so let's do the dreaded 820 first. Now, because the bit that I'm doing is mainly blues, or all blues, I think, I've decided that I'm not going to go through each one. I am literally going to pick colours that I want to do. Right, so we can mark. Oh, seriously? I do it every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Before I carry on, I'll let you know what I'm using today. I am using the fabulous Raspberry Ripple pen that was very kindly gifted to me by the gorgeous Sharon Wellbore. I'm also using my, let me put the lid on so you can, I can show it all. I'm using the Cook tray that is not yet available by Kitten Up Kitten. They are not going to be available until the 1st of December. I was very, very kindly given these by the lovely Sam. As you know, or many of you know, if you watch her videos, Sam is from Kitten Up Kitten, a fellow YouTuber. She kindly sent me, or brought to my house, a set of red, which, just to let you all know, no one can get the reds. They're all mine. They're all mine, exclusive to me. This was her, when she was first playing with it, with the idea. And I happen to love the red ones. So, yeah, they're being launched 1st of December over on our Etsy shop. If you go on to Kitten Up Kitten's channel, look in the descriptions of any of one of our videos, you will see details of that. She also does some amazing cover minders, which brings me on to the next thing that I'm using is, let me just place this, is this, which, as you can see, it's got magnets on the back. What it is this. Now, when you're working, I work flat. most of the time, unless I'm in bed, in which turn I work on an easel. But with a lot of the pens, I found that they were rolling away when I put them down. So Sam made these so I can put my pen down like so. It's not going anywhere, and that's what it is. She does sell these on her Etsy shop. If you go on there and there's none available, please, oh, the lid, forget my pen, my lid's just flown across the room. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's bending. Right, but we can't have a video without some kind of mishap. If there isn't any on there, or you would like a different colour to what's on there, then just go send her a message, because she does, sometimes she's able to make them in specific colours that you would like. You may have to wait a bit longer because she's a busy lady. But yeah, it's no harm to ask, is there? She does some amazing cover minders. Have got a few, but if I lean up to get it, I'm going to mess my camera up. I've put that in. Where's my stoppers there? These trays are amazing though, guys. And I tend to sort of swap and change whether I work with the red or the white. And yes, I have. You get a red tray or a white. Well, you don't get a red tray because you lot can't get them because I'm special. Some say special needs, but I'm special. She's going to have white ones and grey ones available. I got the red set, and she also gave me a white set. And I swapped the lids around because I'm just a bit crazy like that. So mine is red and white, which will definitely not be available unless you buy different sets. But the white and the grey will become available on the 1st of December. If you go over to her channel, she has done videos about these, and she can obviously explain them a lot better than I can. The trays are a new venture for her. And they are brilliant, guys. Like, I'm not saying it. If they were no good, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't use them. And I'm that kind of person. I would have said to her that they're no good. But they are amazing. What other things? What's the official stuff we need to get out there? Yeah, PK November. If you haven't heard me talk about it, because I seem to talk about it all the time, because I'm just so excited to be doing it. It's the first event that I've properly committed to. I have started events in the past, but as they say, life takes over sometimes. And I've not managed to complete, but I am going to complete this one. She has 3 prizes, or should I say, she has a minimum of 3 prizes. But she hasn't even told me about the other ones, which is very naughty of you, Sam. She has 3 prizes. She's got a prize that everybody will be voting for your favourite work. You don't have to be diamond painting. You could be diamond painting. You can be stitching. There's numerous things that you can be doing. There's lots of this one. I love this colour. There's lots that you could be doing. You could colour in squares. You can get some graph paper. Or the only condition is that you send over here. Oh, the top one. I confused myself there, guys. Not that it takes much. You can Do anything that works with Pattern Keeper. Now, in order to be eligible for prizes, you need to go over to her channel, look in the description, you'll find her email address, and you need to email her, and it's not too late to be involved. You can email her, and what she needs is a picture of what you're doing and what percentage you're starting off with and how many drills, stitches, squares you've covered, whatever, mosaics. There's so many different things you could do. Yeah, you just need to send her a picture of it and your starting point. It doesn't have to be a new start, and it also doesn't have to be a completion. As many of you know, some of these designs are humongous. It doesn't have to be heaven and earth. If you go onto DMC, you can get some free patterns. You can do, and there's lots of other places. Etsy, I know, I'm not sure who the sellers are, but some of the patterns that you get from Etsy work on Pattern Keeper. And that's the only condition, is that you send them an email and that you're working with Pattern Keeper. Hence, Big 8 November. That's the only conditions. The reason I think she's done it, she's doing this event, is, right, before I do that, first prize will be voted on by subscribers, and it will be whatever one gets the most votes. Now, you can't vote on your own canvas, which is self-explanatory, really. Now, it'll be everybody voting. It could be, you could vote for the one that you think is your favourite image. You could vote on one that you think has taken loads of work. Whatever you like. Right. The second prize is for the most percentage, the highest percentage done. Right. On the side here, I don't want to move it, but on the side down Pattern Keeper, it'll tell you how many stitches you've done today, and then it'll give you your stitch or drill square count, how many you've got to do in total, and your percentage. As of today, I think it's Thursday, the 3rd, she says. No, it is. This video will be going up today. I am on 15.56%. So, my starting point, I believe, was 14.82. So, yes, I have done a bit extra. Thing is, I'm addicted. Now, the third, so the first one will be, the second prize will be percentage. The third prize will be how many squares you've done, be that stitches, whatever, in the month of November. Now, the reason for doing that, doing the two separate like that, is if you're doing a smaller canvas, your percentage will be higher. If you're doing the larger canvas, your squares will be higher, and that's why she's done it. She's also made a rule that you can't win both of them prizes. Are you all with me so far? Alright, so if you win the highest percentage done, you can't then win the most squares done. Right. She's also announced that she is also, for everybody that takes part, she's going to be giving a little gift. Just a little one. That she kept secret as well. She didn't tell me. Cheeky mare. So, there's lots to go. Lots to it. The reason she's done this is Sam herself is doing Heaven and Earth. Now, she also holds down what is supposed to be a part-time job, but 9 times out of 10 she works full-time hours every week. She also has her own nail business. She's a nail technician. And she has a house and a family to look after. So she's finding she never gets time. She hardly gets time to diamond paint, apart from when she's making her videos. So a lovely subscriber suggested she do an event which makes her sit down and do diamond painting. Now, what you will find with a lot of us YouTubers is that we started doing this because we really like diamond painting. But having a channel, it's not just a case of, oh, we sit there diamond painting. There's a lot of preparation and other bits and sorting out videos and other stuff. I'm lucky, as in the case of, I spend quite a bit of time, well, I spend 99.9% of my time at home anyway. So I am at home to be able to do extra stuff and diamond paint and what have you. But Sam doesn't, and not everybody does. So this is a chance for her to make sure she does a bit of it every day. She can get a little bit of a kicking start with her, not start, because I think I can't remember the percentage she's on, but she's done a bit already. Not a lot, but she has done a bit. So, hopefully, and the other thing, guys, is she's doing, tell you what, she's pushed herself out for this. She's loading a WIP every day. Like, every day. She's putting a WIP video on, showing, so that we can follow her progress. I'm not doing a WIP every day. Sorry, Sharon. I am working on it every day, but I'm not necessarily... Did I mark that? Yes, I did. I'm not necessarily putting it on video every day. Because I want other content as well, although Sharon would be happy for me to do WIPs every day because she likes the long WIPs. And by long WIPs, I mean long work in progress. I don't know about if she actually likes WIPs, if you get what I mean. Sharon, let us know. I'm so funny. Right, let's do him. 825. So yeah, that is, I hope I've explained it. I've most probably missed out loads and repeated loads, but yeah, anybody that watches me knows what I'm like. You get the gist of it, don't you? But yeah, that's that bit of information. Like I said, I will tag Sam in the top of this video, so that if you do want any more details, please head on over to Sam's page, Kitten Up Kitten, and you will find all the information you need. Most probably explained a hell of a lot better than I can explain it. So, yeah. So, that's that bit done. What else is there? I think that's it for actual news. Oh, just to say, if you aren't aware, I'm the person that... I swear to God. I need help. I need help, guys. I'm the person that does the laminated index cards. And I now have them on Etsy, which makes it so much easier than going on to emailing me and then blah, blah, blah. So you international, UK, wherever you are, if you want to purchase them, I will put the link to the Etsy shop. And I am self-promoting my business. There are other things on there. For instance, I do lots of buntings, Christmas decorations, home decor in felt, all hand sewn, hand embroidered, everything. I've also put those on there so you can all get to see what I actually do when I do have a minute to do that. All the felt stuff is my actual business. So yeah, that's all on Etsy. I will put the link up the top in the description box. And I think, guys, that may be it. Let me know down below if you're taking part in the PK November. I know there's a few people that are taking part. We have, like I said, it is day 3. I was supposed to be going away for the weekend, as it is my birthday next week. 21 again, 21 again. Literally, I'm not going to be 21. I'm going to be way, way more than that. But Annalie has woken up this morning. She's not very well, bless her. She's very tearful. She's got a really high temperature. And she's going from hot to cold, hot to cold. Her throat's really hurting her. She's coughing. She was coughing a lot. She was actually in my bed last night. I have done a COVID test. At the moment, that COVID test is negative. So let's hope that it stays that way. So lots of prayers and stuff, and everybody sends good vibes to Annalie. If it is just a 24-hour little bug thing, then we may still go down. I don't want to take her down there because I'll be staying with my daughter and my 2 young grandchildren. There's no way I want to pass anything on to them. We're going to keep an eye on it. We will keep testing. So yeah, at the moment, our poor little puppet is in bed. She is feeling hyper emotional, which is understandable because bless her, she's come into my room this morning. Oh, do you know what? Let me just do them for you, because she's come into my room this morning ever so upset. And her thing was, but I don't want to ruin your birthday. Like, seriously, at my age, what does a birthday mean? It happens, you know. If she's not well, she's not well. I would much rather, did I go? Yes. I would much rather we stayed at home and she tried to get better than we go down to London, take the chance of passing it on to my daughter and my son, because obviously I wouldn't go down without seeing him. And then everybody's ill. We can celebrate my birthday the following weekend. It's not a problem. My main thing is to keep her well. Now, when she got COVID before, she was really unwell. We are going to keep testing. Apparently, this bit's great fun. Apparently, I've still got a chance of getting it again, even though I only had it recently. But there is still a chance. So, the plan is at the moment, I am trying to stay, as much as I can, I'm trying to sort of stay away from her. Not going, but she's literally laying in her bed. I think she may even be asleep now. So guys, you may not see Annalie for a few days, but she will be bouncing back. Hopefully it is a little bug. There is lots of things going around at the moment. There's also lots of COVID going around in my area at the moment, which isn't promising. We will keep testing. A friend of mine is going to the shop at some point today, and she's going to be bringing her strawberry lemonade from Mackie D's to try and cheer her up a little bit, because that's one of Annalie's absolute favourite drinks. So yeah, it's just, she's okay. She's not like, she's okay. She's not well. She feels crappy. She feels crappy. She is, I think she's either on YouTube or she's sleeping. One of the two. 3843. But yeah, it's just a case of see how she gets on, you know. Like I said, I am trying to stay out of the room as much as possible, and she's going to stay in her bedroom just in case it is COVID, because I really don't want to get it again, guys. Like, I really wasn't well. And if I am going to get it, please let me get it after November. But we will see. It is what it is. The thing is I may still, because of the way I'm doing my heaven and earth on sheets, A4 sheets, it is going to be easier for me to do this in my bedroom. So yeah. Now, there was a few people on, let's cheer it up a bit. Well, I don't know about cheer it up a bit. There was a few people on Sam's Live the other day, and I was trying to put the link up for the canvases that I got at an amazing, amazing price off AliExpress the other day. And when I say amazing price, I think I paid £3 something for a 50 by 11. 50 by 100, rather. 50 by 11, it's not very big, is it? Now, I did go on there. Yes, because I did try to put the link, but it wouldn't let me put the link on a live. If any of you guys are here, I did put it on the description in the description on Tuesdays. However, I did go on there last night, and they've sold out. They are still selling some that are reduced, but not at such a price that I got them. I ended up getting, and guys, please don't judge, okay? Don't judge me. I used birthday money to get it, alright? So theoretically, I didn't break my no bone. Okay, I did break my no bone. Now, I think I bought 11. Yep, you heard right. 11 canvases of different sizes, because at the prices that they were selling them for, some of them you could only buy one. Like the 50 by 100, they'd only let you buy one. They limited what you could get. Some of the other ones you could buy two. So I did. For instance, I think I got two 50 by 50s. And I think it worked out £4 something for the two. And I figured Well, those two 50 by 50s put together makes a 50 by 100. That was my reasoning to it, but I ended up buying 11. The smallest one was 50 by 50. I bought some 50 by 80s, 50 by 90s, all different sizes. When they come, I also messaged them and managed to, and asked them whether they could do them in poured glue, to which they replied, yes. So I won't count my chickens before they've hatched sort of thing, but I am keeping my fingers crossed that when they come, there'll be poured glue. Now, did I not pick that up or did I drop it? I dropped it. Get off. Right. Saying that, after doing this Heaven and Earth, I don't actually, I'm okay if they come double-sided tape. I'm not going to cry. Like, it'll be fine. It is, I've recently, and very recently, as in the last few days, started actually multi-placing. Because I'm now a professional. I'm now a professional diamond painter, be it that I'm only using a free placer. Right, I've started multi-placing, but what I have found is that I can't multi-place on double-sided tape because I can't straighten them up as well, and that just winds me up. So, didn't mark that one off. So, it would be good. I did try doing multi-placing on this and I couldn't do it, guys. So I can't straighten them, and then that sends my mind crazy, and then I want to just take them off again. So I'm going to stick to multi-place. Luckily, this isn't huge. This isn't blocking. A lot of this is confetti. But yeah. So fingers crossed. Now, they're not going to be here for weeks and weeks yet. Although, I ordered them on Tuesday morning and they were shipped the following day. Now, it is from a company that Sam from Kitten Up Kitten used. And she got a poured glue, the one that she bought. So hers literally took a week or so to come. So it could be that they're here very quickly. It could be they're not, basically. So, yeah. Right, I think all of this is one colour. Yes, and this is what I do, guys. What I do is I actually, when I first started doing Heaven and Earth, I used to look to see what was the most colours used. And yes, guys, this is a mixed drill. And I've been doing it and it actually looks fine. So I'm not picking out one colour. So Sam, you'll be very proud of me. Right. Now I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, hers came really quickly. But it says on there they're not going to come till beginning of December. So you know what? They come when they come. Now, I'm not even marking these off yet. And the reason for that is because I can see it's all the right colour. Now, I may have gone wrong. Because they all around, it's so confetti and a lot of the colours are similar. If I've misplaced one or not placed one, if I put these in, it's really not going to make a difference. So, I am living on the wild side, and I'm being very courageous, so I hope you're all proud of me, and I just fill them in. because this is not something I do. Like, if that one is not sitting properly and it's annoying me, so you can get out, you. You're not welcome to the party if you're not going to do as you're told. But yeah, I have got some gapping in this. Some parts, there's a lot of gapping. Some parts, there's none. That is going to happen because I'm using spare drills to do them all. I'm using all of my spare drills and some that you lovely lot have sent me. So they are different makes of drills. Some are different shades. I have been trying to be good and only use one shade. I am mixing the shades, as in, if I've got a blue bit at the top and a blue bit in the bottom, I don't mind if they're different shades. But up till now, and I've messed up doing these colours, these 996, I haven't actually mixed shades in a pot. But I messed up, guys. You know what? I know that I'm perfect. I know I'm perfect. But sometimes these things happen. And you know what? It is what it is. I did a section without realising this. I held it up and I actually felt, that looks quite good. Gives a little bit more texture because it's only 2 different shades in here. So yeah. So I'm just filling it all in. This section, I'm sorry Sharon, has not taken too long. Well, I say that, I don't even know how long I've been filming. But this is Thursday's section. What I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to do extra bits. Like if I do an extra section today, I won't count it for tomorrow. It will be extra for today, and tomorrow I will still go on and do another section because I've set myself, like you guys know me, I choose the biggest designs, I choose the biggest canvases. Like seriously, I must be a glutton for punishment. But I do like the big things in life. And if your mind went into the gutter then, get it out. Get your minds out the gutter, because I didn't mean that. So, my plan that I've set myself a goal that by the end of the year, I would like to be at 50%. Now, to be fair, I don't think that's going to happen. I doubt I'll be doing much extra on this today because, number one, my poor little baby's not well. Number two, I've actually had my first order on Etsy. So, Sabine, sending you lots of love and thank you for your order. We finally got it sorted. And I'm going to be sitting here for the rest of the day. I don't even know what the time is now, but I'll be sitting here for the rest of the day at this table making your order up. So, yeah. So I doubt very much because they're not quick. The index cards, guys, they're not made in 20 minutes. That's a crappy one. They take a while. And I've got to do 2, so I'm hoping that it's quicker to do 2 than 1 and 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit there and do them because I want them to be posted to you. I want you to receive them. Yeah, and we'll do that today. So, right. That section is done. Now, let's mark all these off and see what percentage I've done. What do you reckon? I doubt it'll be up to 16%. I reckon it's going to be 1570 maybe, 15.7 maybe. Right, we need to undo that one, and we need to undo that one. Right, it's 1564. Oh, 15... Hold on, I missed one. 1568. That's what we've done. So we've done 0.04% in that square. Now, in total, let's see how it looks. Of what I've... See, this is huge. Right, this, guys, I will stand up, is this. This is how much I've done. So, we're doing it. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoot off, and because I think my battery's going to die, I'm going to scoot off and get some bits done. Thank you all for watching, guys. Appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you tomorrow on the next installment of Calb Sparkles. So for now, guys, I will see you all later. Hugs and sparkles. Bye.